And first up, the woman accused of stealing a pregnant woman's baby faced a judge today. The gruesome crime happened yesterday in Longmont.
She cut me.
Who cut you?
Downstairs. I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Responded to.
Hang on. Hold on.
Please.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
She cut you in your stomach?
I'm pregnant.
Okay.
Oh, police say Danelle Lane used Craigslist to lure the pregnant woman to her home, and then she's accused of stabbing that victim and removing the baby. The district attorney's office says specific charges will be decided once an autopsy is completed tomorrow.
KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini joins us in studio with some new information on this one.
Yeah, James and Heather, the details of this crime clearly very disturbing, and how the suspect and victim met serves as a safety reminder for all of us.
Investigators say it's one of the most horrifying cases they've ever seen.
It's a difficult day for a lot of people.
Danelle Lane is accused of cutting open a pregnant woman's womb and stealing her unborn child. Remarkably, the victim is expected to survive, but her baby didn't make it. Police say Lane took the infant from this home to the hospital, claiming she had a miscarriage. She was immediately arrested. It's unclear whether Lane will face charges in the baby's death.
We still have not been able to pass that in Colorado.
District Attorney Dan May says he's gone to the Colorado legislature to fight for a law that goes beyond unlawful termination of a pregnancy. We talked to him about it earlier this year.
But quite frankly, in some circumstances, people ought to be facing the death penalty. People ought to be facing a life sentence.
Another factor investigators are looking into is how the two women met.
She was shopping on Craigslist, and she came to this house to pick up some baby clothes.
You do understand the charges against you?
It's not the first Craigslist crime. Ronnie Towns is charged with killing a Georgia couple who responded to his ad on Craigslist. And in Pennsylvania, a newlywed couple was recently sentenced to life in prison for murdering a man they met on Craigslist. On its website, Craigslist reminds users to always meet in a public place because you just never know.
And a relative of Lane says that Lane's son actually drowned in a small pool at her parents' house in Pueblo back in 2002. Investigators are looking into the possibility that Lane is mentally ill. James and Heather, back to you.
Thanks, Rana. We'll have much more on that Pueblo connection coming up later tonight right here on KRDO News Channel 13. Well,